So a few weeks ago, if you're watching the Masters, you would have seen Rory have a putt on the 72nd hole, which was around about this distance, about 3 feet. Maybe it was 4 feet. It was pretty close. And you will have noticed that he missed the putt and he missed it left. So I will preface this by saying I have never ever had a putt to win the Masters, and it's fair to say that I probably never will. So I don't know what it was like to have that extreme pressure of a major win. I've won a lot of golf tournaments in my time, and I know what it's like to hole a pressure putt. Doesn't matter how much money is up for grabs, if you want to hole a putt to win, there's a certain amount of pressure. Now, the most instinctive thing when we have a putt to win, it's going to be fairly normal for you to hit the putt and then say, did it go in? And if we look back at what Rory did on that putt, and I can't show you the vision because if I put that vision here, I would be taken down from YouTube. So what I've got is I've got a couple of still photographs or still shots of what happened. And you can clearly see when he had the putt on that 72nd hole, the moment the ball left the putter, Rory's head was watching the ball. Now, most people think that's a normal reaction, and they think the only thing that's moving is the eyes. The reality of it is its eyes moving, its head moving, its shoulders moving, the path moves, and there's every chance you're going to go left. And Rory missed it left, and it wasn't a misread. He aimed it in the right place. He knew what the putt was going to do. He just pulled the putt. But the reason he pulled it is his eyes were watching what the ball was doing. So pretty much straight off the putter, his eyes were looking to the left. Now I still hold it, which I was lucky. But you can clearly see in these photographs that I'm going to show you here, is that his eyes were moving all the way and it just missed. It wasn't that bad a putt. It nearly hit the edge, but it didn't go in because his eyes moved. Even when he had the putt on the first playoff hole, yes, he holed the putt, but if you actually look at where the ball went in the hole, it went in left of center on the left edge. And even there, he was still looking at what the ball was doing off the putter. So as I said, that's an extreme pressure situation. It's fairly natural that you would do that. And you think, have I holed it? Have I won the Masters? But you can clearly see his eyes moving. So on that first playoff hole, you still see his eyes moving in that still photograph. And the ball went in the hole, great, it went in, but it went in left of center, almost on the left edge. So it wasn't that far from missing. So when you find yourself in these situations and you have a putt to win, whether it's $1 off a mate or whatever it is, it's still a pressure situation. Avoid the temptation to look and see if the ball went in the hole. Keep your head down, listen to it going in, and you'll find you've got a greater chance of holing the putt. It's very easy for me to pick holes in things, and I'm not knocking Rory. I love him. I love watching him. He's one of my favorite golfers. If I was coaching Rory, get that right, I would be just saying, look, everything's good. Just don't watch the ball going in. It's not a mechanical thing. It's just listen to the putt. The more pressure there is, the more you listen to it going in. That's what Gary Player used to say. The more important the putt, the longer I listened. So if you can do that, you're going to find yourself holding more pressure short putts. If you want to improve your putting, I'm going to put a link to another video just up here I know is going to help improve your putting.